nicer to ride than Danny's bike. It's not near as sensitive, nervous. Does what you want it to. Turns in really nice, changes direction really nice. Has that same squishy feel on the edge. It doesn't feel like it's got a whole lot of bite initially on the brakes. Go in, grab them, like whoa, and you got to go ahead and squeeze them, and that's something that's typically riders. Who doesn't want a big initial bite to get the bike unsettled, goes in, grabs them, and then has to squeeze them hard to really get the power. The power of the brake is something that's such a rider preference. You know, do you want something that's just going to initially snap on? Like I'm sure if I ride Kenny Jr., it's going to be one of those that's got no free play in the lever, and it's just. But really fun to ride. Your bike doesn't seem to have much of a hit initially when you squeeze the brakes. They got good power afterwards.
Yeah, I don't like them touching, but I mean, once I decided on that master cylinder and that setup like 3 years ago, I haven't really.
It's hard to say, different tracks, different places, but of all that I've ridden today, that was the nicest to ride.
I'm on it next, can you help me?
As soon as you pick the throttle up,
turn 1 5th gear. Better this one or the Danny?
Danny's bike is more easy to understand.
È perfetta, a parte il solito problema del saltellamento del posteriore che si sente in tutte le RCV 211V in frenata, più che con le altre moto. Per il resto è la moto perfetta, è bellissima, bella bella bella. Un motore dall'erogazione splendida, controllato dall'elettronica in un modo fantastico.
They both have their good quality. The biggest problem was the tire that we have is from the first rider to I'm the last. So, but for me, Nicky's bike has a little bit better feeling in the front, but the clutch is more difficult to understand. It locks more easy, and you have to be, when you're letting the clutch out, you have to be more consistent. The biggest thing I think that has happened this year is electronics, as well as the grip of the tire, the side grip. You know, this is where the improvements are being, because the more you take the load off the front with the electric, the more grip you can give, and then it's the corner speed. So. Good you ride the Ducati than the Kawasaki, because when you ride these bikes you go, this is fantastic.
Yeah, but
then you come here and you go, wow.
It's another